Welcome to the Plant Beat channel, where we have gross cast iron skillets with ground bison meat from months ago just chilling. About to try to clean this so that we can have a nice clean surface to cook eggs on. Eggs? I thought you guys were vegan. I thought animal protein's bad. Yeah, it probably is, but everything in moderation, and we're toying around with our blood pressure, and we think that eating a little bit of eggs here and there, if we can tolerate them, might be a good source of cholesterol for us to help keep our blood pressure cooking and not have swells of low energy come about us. And we're gonna find out. This is gonna be a long trial, so don't expect us to come to any resolution in this video here, peeps. Now this is a time-sensitive matter, so I've gone ahead and I've turned up the heat to 6, and we're just gonna get this cooking, steaming. You can already see the grease is coming out. Ew. Yeah, we definitely want all that gone. So this is gonna be a soapless effort. Cannot put any soap on a cast iron pan, never. Unless you want to taste soap in your food forever. So, and probably get sick from it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take some rock salt, some pink Himalayan coarse salt, and a bunch of hot water, and we're going to kind of scrub it with the salt, like with a sponge or something. And this will be kind of the first time ever I'm doing this, second time, sort of. It's been a while. So the pan's definitely hot, not to the touch here, but it's bubbling and stuff over there. So that's gonna be about good. I can already smell all the meat and stuff that was on there before. So I'm gonna take this over to my sink where I already have boiling hot water coming out, and we're just gonna really give it a nice rinse, let it kind of get itself going. I think I might want like a steel pad of some sort, a Brillo style pad. But this is looking pretty good. Of course, we're not even close to being clean. I'm gonna toss it back on the stove top. That was preliminary rinse number 1, something that should have happened after we were cooking on it last time, but we're lazy and we got sick from the meat that we cooked and we were just all discouraged about it. So I'm gonna get some rock salt out and let that heat up some more, find a sponge that I can sacrifice getting all greasy and gross, and stay tuned. Just about that much salt. I'm going to use it really sparingly because it'll dissolve, and I also don't want to just waste a bunch of money cleaning our skillet. I had to turn down the temp for that one. And before you guys think this is some like bub video, Jackie's behind me here. She's just doing her own straightening, getting ready for work. I'm off today, so I'm all inspired to edit this video later. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting crafty here, people. Woo! That's what I like to see. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. No, that looks pretty good, actually. All right, we're gonna let this cool down just a tad. Water temperature is now bearable. Bring the skillet back over, which is still burning hot. And we're hoping to catch some of those salt crystals under the sponge as we go around. Oh my gosh, every single time I can just see all this oil being lifted. I'm sure you guys can see all that. Oh, we want all that gone.
Now we can put our mint honey all over there. What intelligence did today?
I saw that I need to start eating some. Wow. Keep in mind that the skillet really isn't that hot, so the handle's just starting to get hot for me. If you're doing this, you really might want to consider having a pot holder to hold this skillet with. Also a strong arm, because my arms are getting tired already. Oh my gosh, and every single swipe got oil lifting from the surface. That is unbelievable.
It won't kill us.
But I don't want to taste it. Jackie said it won't kill us, and she's right. Totally right. We're probably on our way there. I really want to make sure that it's not going to be sticky too. The worst thing is trying to cook a bunch of eggs on a cast iron pan that isn't seasoned completely. Woo! You know, I think we might call it there. It's definitely still oily. But we had this really seasoned with coconut oil too first.
Avocado too.
The avocado oil, and I think the little bit of bison oil that's in there will be okay. Now for the skillet, we're gonna heat it up real hot at first. No, I take that back. We'll put it on 4. We're gonna let it heat up slowly. If it was too hot, we would just scorch the eggs. We do not want that at all. We'll see how this looks. So this is how this is about to roll. I've got some rice from yesterday that's like congealed all up in itself. I'm trying to get that cut up and back to its usual texture. And the stovetop's on underneath this. So we're gonna warm up this, hopefully maybe throw some water in it to get it back to its individual selves and not all this craziness here. This is just what happens when you cook a lot of rice in a container. So that's looking pretty decent. We saw at the farmer's market somebody eating 1 egg on top of a bunch of rice, and like the rice looked all zesty and yellow, and it was like, I can't wait to go home and do that. That was right after we bought eggs too, so I was so pumped. Puppy's smoking. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. So we're definitely gonna need a little bit of oil, some sort going on here, and we're gonna bring the temp down. Probably should have brought the temp down earlier. Okay, that's good. Yeah, definitely want this temperature to drop here.
Give me that. Give me that.
The avocado oil smells delicious though. Holy smokes, that smells good. I can't wait to show you guys my egg cracking skills, or lack thereof. It's been quite a while. And last I cracked an egg was on like a crappy ceramic non-stick skillet, so this one's got a little bit less of a corner to it. We'll see if it helps or hinders my ability here. I think I'm gonna throw on the tiniest bit more oil. I wish I had a brush to apply it. I have exactly 1 hour before Jackie has to be to work. Whoa!
Not winning.
Be careful, peeps. This is warming up. I want to make sure it doesn't burn. I didn't add any water. I don't think I'm gonna. The egg's probably gonna be greasy enough to help soak, make the rice seem less dry. This is looking good though. I'm gonna turn the heat down to low, cap it, and forget it. Here, we're gonna start on the first egg. I want everyone's hopes and dreams right now. Wishes and finger crosses. Gonna make this happen. Oh, we're a little hot. Oh yeah, definitely hot. This might turn out to be a scrambled egg because I really don't want it to burn. And this will really test the non-stickability here. See how it goes. Turn the heat a little bit more down, but I think the temperature is not going to be a problem. Just for the record though, you guys saw that it was intact before I cut it up. But this egg is looking so good right now. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to throw a little bit of salt on there. Take a quick peek at where we're at. I think it's just going to sit on here for another 30 seconds. And then we're going to sample it for ourselves. We're going to go right ahead and do 2 eggs now. Oh, we'll see how this one turns out. Oh, looks awesome. I still got the egg cracking game down. I could never do it one-handed, but that's looking great. Eggs are looking great. This stuff's looking steamy. I think I'm gonna get the handle involved here. Oh! With a pot holder. This is going really well. I think these can probably be flipped. Again, pot holder. God, I keep forgetting. There's no science behind this, anybody, okay? It may seem foreign if you're vegan, like us, but this is easy as pie. Makes me want to be in the middle of the woods. Temperature is definitely dialed in right about now. And I'm just giving these little bits of feels, and they feel a little bit liquidy on the inside, but definitely mostly firm. That tells me they're ready to be done. And what I'm going to do is put some rice on our plates, put the egg right on top. Stay tuned. Do not drop the spatula. Heat off there. Heat off for the rice. So this morning the egg, the arugula, and the hot sauce all come from the same farm that is just a few miles down the road from here. The rice came from India and the pickle came from Colorado as well. The real dill. And I can't wait to mow down.
We're so thankful for it all.
Yes. May these eggs find a certain place in our stomach that agrees and only does great benefits for us. And may the seasoning begin. Amen. Garlic salt.
Thank you. Bub. You made the yolk soft in the middle? How did you do that?
The low temp on the cast iron.
Wow.
I think it's because the heat was high at first and I let it come down to the right temperature. And yeah, got lucky. The rice has a nice little cumin flavor too. It's nice.
I bought the cumin last week.
Yeah, I was so pumped to see a full bottle of spice in there. Wow. What a great first farmer's market breakfast. Oh. I can't say that this is breaking my fast because I've eaten a bunch of muffins from yesterday, but definitely great. That was pretty good. That was really good. Kind of wish I had more.
Definitely wish I had more. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Oh yeah. I got a pic.